Fellow Americans, this the old collector here. Antique collector, no big deal. As you know, our country, everyone knows that history repeats itself. And history is repeating itself now. I mean, look, right here in Somerville, Georgia, we've had the coldest weather of all time. Everybody's running for the heaters. Me, I like my beer every now and then. I drink a beer, smoke a cigarette, this and that. But the thing about it is, what are we going to do when the power companies shut off and we have no electricity? We build our bonfires outside. We can cook outside, but let's get real here. Our country's in a bad, bad depression right now. So I have decided, I've thought about this several times. I was watching TV the other night, and Jerry Springer told me that he was going to run for president. And he was going to do a thing in the Oval Office, cast a show in the Oval Office saying, hey, this barbarian woman is looking for an American man. She wants him to be rich. I don't get it. We're going back to the basics of life now. As I told my daughter the other day, we'll go out and we'll buy a 2-horse wagon with a mule. It might take, to get to Rome, let's say a half a day. But then again, how are we going to feed the mule? Got to feed the mule. We've got to get out here and get back to the basics of life. So, beer's going to be cut off. Our electricity's going to be cut off. Oh, I hope sex is not cut off, but it could be when the women run from the men and they tell the men, you have no money, honey. What you going to do? Well, they can get them a man, but they're going to have to go to California. It ain't here in the South. It is not here in the South. I knew Jeff Rockworthy, and years ago, I haven't seen him in years, Jeff come up with, you must be a redneck in the South. Well, the rednecks all over. I've been to Paso Robles, California, rednecks there. Rednecks down in Key West, Florida. Although it turned a little gay down there, you got to understand. Police officers running around hollering, you want to go? I thought you was going to arrest me. Oh, no, I'm not going to arrest you. I think you're a good-looking man. Well, I don't get it no more. But the whole thing about it is, friends and neighbors, we got to go back to the basics. We got to get off of this thing of wanting to buy a diamond, wanting to buy this and wanting to buy that. As a matter of fact, I got a campfire built out here in the yard now I'm cooking chicken on. Can't afford electricity. Can't afford this beer I bought today when I was walking home. That is 18 miles from Rome because I couldn't afford gas. Just knocked the snow out of my beard. But what I'm trying to say is, it's the old collector. It's the WRAQ collector here in Somerville, Georgia. Redneck USA, Southern born, and the whole thing. So always remember this. When you decide that you are broke and you decide that you ain't got no money, find you a rich honey.